G'day and welcome into part 5. Part 5 of my campaign for Rohan in Divide and Conquer Total War. Back in Middle Earth. And... oh, there's some music. I was like, where's the music gone? It's disappeared. It's just waiting for me to come back. Previously, we took Hilot and Karas. I think Bregnas as well. We exterminated them. Killed them. For past crimes, and we're still holding the rest of Rohan. We're at war still with the Dogaldor orcs over this side, but they can just hang out. I don't really care about them. Got some troops there to defend against that. Gondor is holding on, although we did a toggle foggle at the end of last episode, and we saw that maybe their supplies are starting to get a little low, which is slightly concerning. Inithwaith attacked us. They turned. They decided that we were the target they wanted and not Dunland. So now we have a full front war against Inithwaith and Dunland on this side. The plan is hold Inithwaith at Karas and Hirot and push Dunland's two main cities here. That is the plan. Do that, and then simultaneously take Tharbad and this one. So that is the plan. To do that though, we need to get some troops up there. So we have some troops heading this way. I'm thinking we don't need all of these lads here to hold hold them back. Thinking I can send maybe the maybe the melee cav and the javelin cav. We'll leave the cav archers here. I'm thinking. Yes. Yeah, we'll leave them there, and we'll send the melee cav and javelin cav this way. As you wish. They can join in with that, and that should be enough to hold here. I guess we can send some reinforcements if we need it. But otherwise, we are queued up some troops to send to the front, some cav and some infantry. And we'll get those heading in the right direction. Link them up with some troops in Dinyard and see what we can do. The bandits are holding there. We still need some more generals. You can see quite a few of our settlements here. 1, 2, 3 don't have any generals in them. So that's a little bit of a shame. I think the rest of our provinces are being governed. Yeah, so it's just these three here at the moment. Otherwise, we're good to go. And we're going to have to move a general out to probably take on the march. Or maybe not. Maybe just send the army without it and try and get some men of the hour to get ourselves a general. Can we send out Eomer?
Yes, my lord.
Is he... yeah, we actually can now. Maybe if we leave one troop behind. We might send Eomer. He is making a lot of gold. It's 400 extra gold per turn. So that's pretty nice. I think we're in an end turn though. The diplomats, what are they doing?
My lord.
He's going to Khazad-dûm. And you're heading over to the Dunedain, I recall.
Stopping here.
I do recall. Building wise, we're working on getting the Hornburg and Edoras up and running for military recruitment. So we're just getting all the Lord's halls, the meeting hall buildings up. So we can get the military structures down there. Obviously that's not great economically, but I think we need to potentially have access to some better troops sooner rather than later. If Gondor starts flailing, then we need to have something to send over there. Karas. What do we have? No. We have horse breed. I don't really care for the horse breeders. We get access to enough horses. We don't need to speed up the replenishment of horses. We get plenty of horses. What we do need is these warriors guilds, because they give insanely good bonus melee weapon bonus for ranged troops. It's really cool. So that'll be a no on that guild. We don't want horse breeders guilds. Like, we just get so many horses. We don't need any additional. It's almost like a waste. We don't need any additional on that. Send emissary to the Northern Dunedain. Perfect. That's what we were planning on doing. Can we get past there or not? Have we talked to the High Elves? I think we have. Yeah, we did, didn't we? That's right. Can we get past here? That's the question.
Without question.
That's a no. That's a negatory.
As you
Let's
wish.
keep heading over here then.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Get over here. Go
I
for the
shall
Northern
continue
Dunedain.
tomorrow.
Get ourselves a little bit of gold.
Your orders. As you wish. Yes.
Keep pulling you
As
south.
you wish.
Did I turn down other... No, I didn't. I was like, why is it so loud? So like the speech is just blaring me. That's better. Gee. Wunderbad and Woodland Realm. Okay, that was inevitable. Oh, coming of age. Perfect. Oh, we've got a couple of generals in here. When did that happen? I guess we had a couple in there. The last couple of turns. I guess I forgot about one. Truth Anduin got the dirt paths. Perfect. Really just want to focus building on these two. Probably borders as well, just to make sure we keep public order and troops. The tree garrison is up and running. Culture needs a bit more of a hit, so maybe a tomb when we get the money together. This is 3 turns away. There were some troops here last turn. It looks like they've sort of bailed a little bit.
My lord.
So, do we have a tower down here? A little bit.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
A little more vision in this area, so we can see what's going on. Did that lose vision here?
Yes, my lord.
I think so.
Your orders, my
A little
lord.
bit. Just get down a tower here,
With honor.
and we can move
Yes.
him a little further. One more.
With honor. This
There are some
tower
mercenaries
will be
available. Cell
vigil
swords,
over
we
the
don't really
land.
need those. Just pull back, and then with that we can kind of push forward
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
a little bit more.
My lord. My lord.
Vision in this area.
Approaching quietly.
There we go.
Approaching
It's good.
quietly.
Okay. They've grouped up, but they haven't moved against us, so that's fine.
Your will, my lord.
Well, what we want to do is pull out a couple of these. We want to leave one behind as the general managing the joint. If we could leave him behind, that'd be good.
Yes, your orders, my lord.
Can we pull you out? Yep, so that's fine.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, where can you march to?
Be gone.
Not quite in range.
Your orders, my lord.
Come and get me.
Yes, my lord.
That would be here. Would be out of range.
Be
Yeah.
gone.
Okay, I just don't want to be in range of any Dunland troops either, so let's go to here. So if I march to here, I feel like we're a
We
little too
shall
close to the
continue
fog of war,
tomorrow.
so being on the road there. So we'll pull them across.
We can go no further, my lord.
Don't quite have enough to train those yet. So pull them. Gay Vodka, welcome in. Welcome in. So this is a nice little stack of troops here. We just need to wait for the recruits to come in. Is there any decent troops here we can get? Some more archers. I'll be ready next turn. Yeah. That's probably good. Happy with that. How are you today, Volska? So we'll move them up to here.
As you wish.
Link them
March
up
to
with those two
exhaustion,
generals.
continuing later.
That'd be good to march forward with a couple of generals. Then, yeah, we'll just empty all these forts. Empty everything we have here next turn when we get them out. I guess 2 turns time. We can send them after. That's fine. We'll send next turn. Send them next turn. It's okay. So we're a little short on... And that's okay. We are a little short on troops there. We did pull some out. The Cav Archers are pretty good. Oh, Polterner's Guild. That's actually what we want. I will accept that. Because that will give us some access to some better gear. Yeah, so we can retrain the ranged units. That's insane. Give them melee upgrades. So our ranged... I guess we only have 2 ranged units. The archers and the Helmingers, but... I wonder, does that mean can we retrain Cav Arch? Oh, we can! We can retrain Cav Archers to have an additional melee attack? That's actually impactful. I was gonna say we just have the two infantry archers. We do have the javelins and a horse archers. Makes a big difference. We need the garrison here. Just need to save up for that. They didn't move, they're just raiding our lands there. Digging into our income.
My lord. Urging armies, my lord.
So this is going to once again hurt the bank, but we don't really have a... Guess we can save a little bit this turn. You 3 go to here. And then we can send you 3 over to this one. We'll just save... We'll have one more turn of a little bit of free upkeep. Get here too. That's good. So we're holding off on breaking the bank for just a moment longer. You can come to here. And then send you over here. It's just these 5 swordsmen. That's fine. Ooh, another axeman. I kinda think we've got enough. Yeah, we should have enough. I really do want to save the money for this militia garrison. Get that up and running.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
These goblins are probably going to be a pest.
My lord. As you wish. Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
And that's...
Yes, my lord.
Do I march with troops from here knowing I have reinforcements coming? I mean, they could swing around this way, but I'm kind of wanting to head up this way. Up towards their capital. That is their capital now, isn't it? Or did they change their capital? Yeah, no, this is now their capital. It used to be over here, but it's been changed. Right. So, I mean, we're getting the military garrison in 2 turns, so that's kind of fun. We want to leave these 2 here because I can replenish them. So we'll leave those 4. But then...
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, a little bit of everything would do fine here. So there's bandits just for numbers. Definitely they can jump in. What archers do we have? A couple of archers. So yeah, we'll chuck in the archers as well. That's fine.
Your will, my lord.
In those 2. And a couple more.
My lord. Joining forces, my lord.
A couple of weaker units there, but I mean they could actually merge, couldn't they? 15. What's a full unit of javelins? It's a lower amount, 71.
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, you can go into that. Merge in. Does give us a little bit of space for mercenaries. I'll chuck the archers in because they're not replenishing here.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. And to this fort. Go take that fort. We'll chuck down a watchtower as we go. Seems good.
Yes, my lord.
Perfect. little bit risky, but we got to play that way. I think Inithwaith are a little bit neutered at the moment since we killed a couple of their armies. Like, they're going to build up again and gain some strength as I speak of the devil. But while we have this opportunity, oh yeah, you love your coordinated attacks, don't you? Karis, we don't have any additional reason to fight inside. We don't have any free garrison. So we're probably better to sally out, whereas at Hirot we have the military garrison, so we... Gondor army? We are probably better off waiting there, since we get the benefit of the garrison.
Your orders, my lord.
Can you make it to that?
We have
How much more movement you got? Not enough. That's okay. Just sit there. We get 4 units of free upkeep.
Yes.
You really the most expensive. I guess 270. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, get them to there. Then, as I said, we kind of let this happen, I think, with the garrison here. And they kind of outnumber us a little bit. So, yeah, this is not a particularly strong looking force, so we use the garrison here. There's a lot of peasants in this, so yeah, this is quite a weak army. Whereas over here, we have the 3 units of cav archers, and I think a sally out is in order. We should be able to do a number on them there. Okay, Gondor and Inithwaith are officially at war. Did that mean... Gondor have been doing this weird thing where they sail up the river and land a force here. I wonder if they actually took this settlement. They've been doing a weird thing in version 5. They sail a boat up here with a full stack and they attack it. It's almost like it's scripted, but I haven't read anything to say that it is, but it happens in pretty much every campaign now. So
stopping
it's somewhat unusual.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Because they skip multiple settlements to get up here. It's almost like there's a sea border from Balorn to up here or something, and they see it as a viable invasion. I mean, there's only one army here, but I wonder if they've got... Well, that's a M+ pike unit. It's a custom general. I just wonder if there's another army here somewhere that's actually doing something, rather than just walking around. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we spent the money on that, even though it's not... oh, it is going to build that turn, because we're going to sally out. Let's move some troops. Diplomats first. So don't forget them.
Without question.
They're the more likely forgettable ones.
Tomorrow's my lord.
Okay, so you're going to go to the free upkeep.
Orders.
Go to here.
By your command.
And then everything else should be right to march out. I'm just checking. Anything happening over here? No, we're still squared away. We're still squared away over here. That's fine. So I think gather just everything up. And we'll just leave one troop behind in these. Since we don't have a general, I just want something in there. I don't know. Just in case there's a neutral army that's hiding in the trees here or something. I don't know. It's never good to leave a settlement undefended. Although you tend to do it a little bit late game once you don't have enough generals everywhere. So, not you.
As you wish, my lord.
You get to there. I think the cav can actually have another turn in free upkeep. Because they can catch up. Just run as far as you can, because I don't know if we'll be needed there. It's better to do that than not. You jump down to here, so we'll send you next turn. You 3 can jump in there too. a little bit concerned about public order here. I should get the standing stones. Just to get culture ticking over. That should sort out the public order in time. Right. Good. A little bit of spare money. We're still building up here. So... let's sally out.
I will only
Deal with this.
address you in
Your orders, my lord.
your will, my lord. We shall engage.
What are we dealing with here? We got 1 unit of Falandi? There's not a D there. Falani? Why have I been saying that with a D? I don't know. What are these lads? They look really good. 47 of them. Oh, they're a chanter. They love a bit of song, do they? Do they have missiles? No, they don't have missiles. They're just big old spears. Effective against cavalry, I'm guessing. Yeah, skill against mounts. Have to watch out for them. Unlike the Uruk overseers that you can kind of just charge in with cav and roll them over. Give them a treat and roll them over.
Units, await my orders.
These ones are a little bit scarier. Okay, 3 cav archers, you're the key to victory. Hold fire. 1, 2, 3, hold fire. And then, yeah, everyone else will just form up. That's fine. There's no rush here, they're going to run out. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Set ourselves. No. You on this side. You on this side. Move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit weak in numbers. A little short on the numbers side of things. Go to there. You can just guard the back as well. Go after the general. And then 1, 2, 3. Out we go. So for late response, I'm sending emails at the same time. All good, man. All good. Pretty dandy. Pretty dandy. Gee. Glad to see one of us a dandy. I am wrecked. Little work stress, but that's part of life. I'm just tired, man. I mean, going back to work and having it's just been strung from all angles. You know, you're at work and then you get home and it's the newborn and yeah, everything's just. Let's actually swing out. This tree's on this side. We'll swing over this side. Newborn, and of course there's the first child, and there's wife as well, and yeah, I'm just a little worn out, to be honest. But that will just be the way it is. Well, that's the status quo. I just had a break from it for a moment, you know. You guys want to run at me? Is that what's happening here? Back off! Back off! Oh, man, just run! Why is this unit still? Why are you not running? Why are you walking? Why are you walking? Succumb to caffeine? No. That would just make it worse. This is the thing that coffee drinkers don't understand. I am able to do everything I do because I don't drink coffee, right? That's the not understood thing. Coffee is a is an inhibitor. Are they gonna... What are they shooting at us? Are they javelling us? No, they're not javelling us. Right, let's go. Let's shoot them. Hey lads, you like some arrows? Where they're fresh just for you. They're fresh. Can you fire at will? Let's pull alongside. Just doing an overtaking maneuver here. Keep the arrows coming. Keep them coming. Is that a red alert line? I played a lot of red alert as a kid. A lot of red alert. Yuri's Revenge. The old Command and Conquer. Renegade. The old first person Command and Conquer game. Renegade is actually a bit of fun. Renegade is quite funny. It's a good game. But good game for when it was made. Its graphics probably wouldn't really hold up now, but you know. A lot of Age of Empires.
If we continue like
Don't shoot
this,
them.
we will smash the
Hit these guys. Get over here.
Get ready to ride out.
Oh, there's like a whole unit there? I thought it was just a couple of dudes. Okay, that's a little bit scarier. Okay, can you now come around? Yeah, let's just see who they're chasing. But I'd like to swing one through... Can we just slow things down here? First battle of the day, I'm always a little bit... Okay, they're chasing them. Okay, so can you swing around here? First battle of the day, I'm always a bit rusty. Okay, can we just hit them? Can you swing around? Archer's just firing at will, that's fine. If you could hit the Faleni. I've changed the way I'm saying it now. Now I'm conscious of it. The Faleni herders. Hit them. Hit them. Actually, you go there. They're shaken. They're shaken. Let's stir them up. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Only
Wavering.
half the enemy
Yes.
force remains.
Hey lads. How do you like a full-on route? I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? These are the elders. Gotta be careful of those. Are they routing? Oh, they're routing as well. Beautiful. It's a sight for sore eyes. Oh, yeah. How are you guys not routing? You've never played...
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Hold fire. You've never played Red Alert or like any of the Command and Conquer games? Like you never played Tiberian Sun or Generals? You never played Generals? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's my childhood right there. Red Alert 2, Age of Empires, Age of Empires 2. Oh my goodness. Never played Red Alert. How can you be alive on this earth?
By the victory we have won here today.
How can you call yourself a gamer and never played Red Alert? Or at least the original Command and Conquer, because I guess they were fairly similar. Red Alert had a lot of quality of life improvements. Look at that. I was just on autopilot for that battle, and we did okay. 15% losses. I guess if I wasn't on autopilot, maybe 13% losses, you know. Saved a little bit. No, if used correctly, if you drink every day until late in the evening, then yes. If you drink a couple of cups at work before 15, 16, then it won't affect your sleep and you get a boost. No, that's just your justification for it. Coffee is a drug that makes you reliant on it.
No, please, my lord.
This is facts. I'm spitting facts here.
Honorable,
And all
glorious
coffee drinkers
victory.
don't want to hear it. They don't want to think of themselves as a drug-addicted, dependent person. But that's just reality. That's just the truth. Right. I'm thinking actually, let's give the cav archers actually some better melee gear. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So one's doing the charging in. So we'll hold there. Okay. Over this way, can I have my spy?
Approaching.
Okay, so this is fine. This is the faction heir.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I kind of like to go nip him in the bud. Oh, that's next turn. Are we not?
Will, my lord.
Oh, we're not ready.
Your orders,
My lord.
We're not ready.
Will, my lord.
We're not ready to go. Okay. Is that this turn? Man, so many things happen in a turn. I get caught up. That's not a fact. I question how much you've read about caffeine. Is it a drug? Yes. Is it addictive?
I shall
yes.
continue tomorrow.
Both physically in form of headaches and psychologically. Does it give energy? Yes. I don't see how you've disproven what I said. I don't. I feel like, you know, you're just backing up my point. I mean, I don't even need to say it. You've just spelled it out for me.
Your orders. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue.
How many turns we got left on this one?
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Down here. Go talk to
Tomorrow's
the
journey
Northern
planned
Dunedain.
out.
It gives energy, which means it does help to have energy to do things. Yeah, cocaine gives energy as well, man. That's not a valid argument. Oh shit! This is what it's like arguing with a coffee addicted person. Don't listen to reason. More cav archer upgrades and I guess a spearman. Look at this. Additional melee attack for cav archers. That's insane. It's so good.
Orders.
Okay,
Yes,
send them up.
my lord.
Keep marching those. And we send
Orders.
remainder of the cav. I mean, you can just join him.
As you wish. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Amphetamines have been used in war so that soldiers function better. Does that mean they should be easily accessible? Probably not. Yeah, but I mean, you're comparing war to your everyday civilian life. It's a little bit of a miscomparison.
My lord.
Alright, what do they got in here? It is it's a city. It's got ballista towers, that's scary.
Approaching.
It's not the faction leader. I was hoping for a faction leader kill here. Which means the faction leader is hiding over one of these settlements up here. So I kind of feel like we go for the armies here. See, do I feel like I have a strong enough army to, if I siege up and they come and break the siege, do we have enough? They're starting to get their mid-tier units here, which is just super outclasses my units. 8, 6, and 19. And yeah, we're 3, 4, and 12, and 5, 4, and 8. Like, we're nowhere near that. So we're heavily reliant on the cav, and we don't have that much cav in this army. I mean, we can post haste this up here a little bit more. Are there any mercenaries around? Let's just go for a step out. Is there mercenaries? No. It's unusual. There's normally mercenaries in this province. So, if that's there, what's in this?
Be gone.
Oh, this is pathetic.
Come and get me.
This is all trash.
Be gone.
Okay. So if they came to try and break the siege, that'd be good. That'd be good if they came to try and break the siege, because we could annihilate that. That's fine. No general in it, and we just rout it with the cav. So I don't just want to stand on the flat.
Yes.
Go to here and
To battle.
assault.
We shall
We will get
prevail.
some siege equipment, just in case.
Yes.
My lord, speak. My lord.
And I want you to keep an eye on this army. See where he goes.
Quietly.
Orders.
So at 6k, we should do something with that. Hornburg, let's keep working on 2000. Start getting the ladder tenors. We still gotta get the Royal Hall here. I do want to get these armored troops when I send them out. Just leather tenors actually gives us a little bit of money, so maybe we work towards that as well. And I did say I was going to get the tier 1 tenors and smoking houses around the provinces, just to get that base income a little bit. Rockburg, no, we don't have enough money. Here we go. See, I just don't know whether it's better than a. So this is just 50 plus 50, isn't it? I mean, that's just better, isn't it? That's a market. I don't have the money for that. Yeah. Look at the grain exchange here. She had some little structures just to slowly start inching our income up a little bit. We can...
My
No,
lord.
we can't.
Yes, my lord.
So we go for that. Let them come in.
My lord.
Let them attack. And we're good elsewhere. Point stands, there are things that give energy and short term can give benefits. It's like saying you shouldn't grab a sugary drink if your blood sugar goes dangerously low because it will boost it and then crash again. Whereas as a type 1 diabetic, you definitely should grab something sugary if it crashes to alleviate the symptoms long enough to be safe. Yeah, but that's once again someone with a medical condition. You're in standard health. Caffeine works by inhibiting the tide hormone or whatever it's called to reach its receptors. So it physiologically makes you feel more awake, but it does not remove the tiredness hormone from the body, so that's why the crash happens. You're gonna die on this hill? If you're gonna die on this hill, there's no point in discussing. Let's go, you win. I'm old enough to now, I know now that if someone's not gonna listen to reason, there's no point talking. Right. What do they got here? Billman. This is a good unit.
We attack.
So we just try and use our free units here to soak up most of the damage. I wonder if this is going to bug again with that. Say there's a building here when there isn't. Is there a building here? You saying there's a building here? Over here. It is too. It's saying there's a building here. Why is it doing that? Yeah, it's like this settlement. We're gonna have them in front of that building that's apparently invisible there. Right. Cav's not doing anything. They're just gonna wait to go around the back. Hold fire, hold fire.
Be ready, archers. Advance. Be ready, archers. Advance.
Okay, hold fire. Hold ground. Okay. Let's see, we're actually not working with a whole lot here, really. It's good that we have these 3 units because otherwise we're kind of very short-staffed. You've seen you fight settlements. Yeah, it's with different army compositions. It's different. And there seems to be a bug here. I don't know. It says there's a building here when there isn't. See, it's saying building. There's nothing here. So normally you have archers a little further up the hill so you can sort of hit at a better angle. But it's saying there's a building there. So I don't know. Almost like it's detecting the wall further over. I don't know what's going on with it. There's clearly no building here, right? And yet it's saying there's something there. Right. We'll just try and crush them with the spears as they come in. Just box them in and kill them. They don't have that many troops. We've got a couple of peasants that we can probably throw into the mix if things get dicey. Otherwise, we'll try and keep the other units out of the way because we can't nowhere near being able to replenish them. Peasants we can replenish, so we'll send them in if we need to. Actually, I'll probably keep one of these peasants up on this side and leave one down here. The opponent has the tower thingy. Will the no, they just won't use it. In fact, I'm surprised they even built it for this settlement because they can't use it on this settlement. They'll just drop it. They should just drop it. Yeah, they're just dropping it. That won't function against this wall. Okay, let's give it to them. Can you shoot them further back? Yeah, I'm surprised they built ladders and the siege tower. It's interesting. In fact, normally they're not even like allowed to build them on this settlement type. You could only build rams. So I find it a little bit interesting that they're doing that. Fire in, let them have it. Hit these ones. They don't have shields. I mean, the border guards are a nice one to shoot. Is there something better coming? Yeah. Hit these ones. This is the one we really want to shoot, but they're out of range. Keep shooting the ones without shields. Get some good value out of these archers. Something. Rohan's not really known for its archers. Not really known for its infantry either. You know, it's really just known for the cav. Let's speed it up. Are you over here with them as well? Okay. So once they commit, we'll just swing the cav around and rout them in the rear. Be enough. Oh, they're messing around with the ram a little bit. They're screwing about. That's good. Gives us a little more time to fire ammunition. Are you in range? No. What about for you lads? No. So keep firing at them. So that angle's not quite right for you, is it? Can you switch? You switch to them, and can you lads switch to them? So we have a better angle. Or no, that angle's not going to be good for them either. Okay, I guess both shoot at those ones. Out of range. Can you hit the... I don't really care about the cav because the spears should kind of murder them as they come in. Spearman. Bang. Crash. 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 I mean, standing side by side. You can imagine, you understand why, you know, there were formations, you know, shield wall formations. It wasn't just a practical, you know, it wasn't just a practical thing so that you could, you know, fight better, but it's, you know, in terms of morale, you know, standing shoulder to shoulder with your fellow man, you know, definitely would have, you'd be more likely to hold your ground, you know. You know, if you can, let's hold fire and we'll fire at those lads as they come in. Get in there, let's go, get in, hit them. Get on those cav. Bring him down. Everyone here, can you come around? Standing shoulder to shoulder with your lads, you'd be more likely to hold, I reckon. Oh man, you guys are getting just massacred. Just get up the hill. Get up the hill. Get away. Javelins are just giving it to you. Just giving it to you.
We will smash the enemy.
Apparently you guys are getting it given as well. Can you get a little closer? They can't throw at you. Move forward. Move forward, peasants. Who are you? Run. Gave you an order, soldier. The massacre square. Yeah. Thing is, some of their units are decent. Once the cabs stop throwing their javelins, it should be fine. Although they have armor-piercing units here. Okay, let's go. Over there. Could I have you two come and give some close-range volleys to those lads? Two peasants come to here. And you just sort of stay back and wait for an opportunity if we have one. We don't need to throw the... Ah, nice. There we go. That should make things a lot easier. Let's get those peasant cav over. That's why you always love to see a captain being a cav unit when they are attacking into a siege, because they're likely to kind of run through the line of infantry and die a lot easier. But as an infantry unit, they're always a little bit harder to find and bring down. Can you just sort of tap them in the butt? Just run in there and give them a little bit of friendly love and attention. Fire at those two. Fire at Will. Okay, didn't break them, but we just giving them the old touch, loving touch. Okay, just pull back a touch. They're routing? No, they're... Give it to them. Remember, these are the Billmen, so they are bonus against Cav, so we don't really want to charge them at all. Definitely don't want to get our general anywhere near them. Is out? No, they might be in range now. Pull back. Okay, we're out of javelins pretty much. We've done a good chunk of damage. Okay, we just walk them around now. It's perfectly fine just to walk them around. Just keep shooting them with some cav archers. How we going? They're kind of breaking through. Okay, peasants. Peasants, you can get involved. Peasants. They're kind of almost breaking through. Can we break them, please? Are you chasing the general? Are you? What's going on? Are you chasing them?
Only half
This should be a pretty good charge here on the flank. I mean, this should, I reckon, break this unit. Shaken. Oh, that was actually a weak charge. We didn't carry through with it at all. Can we go again? Peasants are falling fast. Let's get the other peasants down here. Let's get them additional numbers. Get over here and keep shooting them. Get those. Can we... They routing? Are we getting some routes? No? Over here. Run, run. Yeah, this... Oh, yeah, they've gone. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. What's going on? They're routing. Good. Okay, so they are starting to route. That's good. Nice. Yeah, it's over. it's just these lads here, which we want to have nothing to do with. If we could pretty much
If we continue like this, we will
shoot them.
smash the enemy.
Almost out of ammunition. Okay. Where are the 2 arch units? Get out here. And you 3 are expendable. Get over here. Okay. They're really hooked on these lads. By the way, do you have BTV or no, I don't actually. I haven't gone to the trouble of doing that. I know I probably should, but I mean, it's time priority things, you know. Sort of thing that if I was a like full-time streamer and I was like that was like what I was doing, then absolutely I'd sort that shit out and get on top of it, but it's just, you know, there's only so many things I can mentally manage. Right, that didn't want to break then,
The
eh?
enemy army flees the field.
Take him out.
Pursue and run them down.
You understand? Yeah, I know. I've looked at it. I've not looked at it. I've thought about it a lot of times, and then I think about it and go, I just don't have the time or the energy to sort out another thing. Okay.
This is a clear victory.
Westron defenders. Look at this. Punching above their weight. Well done, lads. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, if I get around to doing it, I'll definitely hit you up for a bit of assistance. It's just and the thing is, if I decided I was gonna do it, I'd probably manage to do it myself, right? Probably wouldn't have an issue setting it up myself. It was just like. It's just the willpower to want to do it, you know? Okay, so they brought this army out. Is this yeah, this is the garbage army. That's fine. It's got a couple of raiders, but that's fine. Only issue here is the Dunlending long spears. I guess a couple of cab, but they're not very strong. So the long spears and the main force has, yeah, some good units. So we definitely want to recharge these lads once they're engaged on the line. Because we just will not beat them in melee. They will smash us. Thanks, Fosco. As I said, if I hit it up, I'll think about asking you for some help. But it's not a pressing thing for me. So they're attacking from. Okay, this is actually a little bit awkward. So they're attacking from here. The main, so I can't hit the reinforcements as they come in, so we're gonna have to face the whole army by themselves, like together, which is actually not a terrible thing, because then should all hit the line together and then we can recharge them. We have enough cav.
Attack!
It is a little depressing, Vodka. Welcome Entangled. Alright, so they're attacking us. So we have no reason to have to advance. There's a nice hill here in the corner. I mean, that's looking like the best spot. Nice little dimple here. Got some archers. We'll set them up. Actually, we have quite a few archers. You two go a little further back. Okay, you two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't realize I had so many archers. Okay, they might have to get into the fray at some point. as the Rohan archers often do. You're an archer in Rohan. It really just means that you're the second line infantry. You know, that's the way it is. So I have a little bit of cav, so it doesn't really matter. I think we'll just kind of make sure that we stay reasonably thick in our formation. So don't spread our units too wide, because the wider you spread units, the faster they die. So you wanna have them reasonably tight. And then we'll just have these bandits kind of on the flanks. Not that a great unit to have on the flanks, but let's do that. Because they get into the cookie jar, it is just the archers. Now we do have the general, who's the Riddlemark Axe, so he can support where needed. And then we have the cav. So we should win the cav battle here. Then 1, 2, 3. Let us draw swords together. Alright.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Let's just jump over here and see if we can't start pinging them a little bit. And if we see an opportunity for a weak unit, we don't have that much cav actually. I kind of want to be a little bit sparing, because we're gonna have to take an engagement on these Freckling Hill Riders. So I kind of just want to be a little bit. Can you run over here and throw at the land hunters? Okay, that's a good target. Let's charge those. Okay, pull back, pull back. Keep throwing. Throw your javelins, throw your javelins. Throw. Take him down, take him down. The spears. Where are the pikes? Nowhere to be seen, that's fine. Okay, let's hit these land hunters. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Don't stay in, don't stay in. Okay, can you hold fire? Where is the reinforcements at? Okay, but remember, the reinforcements don't have...
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Where's the other cav? What are you still doing in there? Get out! Get out! Oh my goodness, I ordered you to get out. What are you doing? Yeah, let's take this fight. Archers, fire at will. Okay, how'd we go with that? Pretty good. Routed those. Nice. Okay, keep shooting at these lads. So that is one unit of cav down. Just careful with our general. Hold him over there. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. G'day, big melon slapper, welcome in. I think so, because all it is it acts like an additional expansion, because when you look in the files, like for Divide and Conquer, like this one, it's just like another file in terms of like next to the other kingdoms expansions, like the Bretonia and the I swear I told you to run. You run. Next to like Teutonic and the Americas, it's just like another one of those. So it's not. I wouldn't say it's. I'm pretty sure you can install a couple at a time. I'm not 100% sure about that, but like logically, it feels like you should be able to. Okay, that's enough. Hold fire, hold fire. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to bring this army over here. We're going to bring it over here. Now, what I also want to do is extend this flank a touch, just like that. And same on this side looks fine actually, because the main army is I mean, I can just extend the bandits a little bit. Just protect the flank of the archers. Okay, so let's pull all of you back. And let them come in. I think what we want to do here is... make you a group, and can we just spin you a little bit like this? Pull back, touch, run, run. Divide and Conquer is not the same as Third Age, no. It's a different mod. It used to be a sub mod of Third Age, but it's now a standalone. So no, it's not the same. Now let's just keep you in here for now. Okay, now what we want to do is just draw them in by pulling the cab back here so they engage on the infantry, and then we should be fine to pull around. Okay, it's fine. Just wait for these lads to get in, and then we should be able to... It looks like they're committed now. Can we pull across to here? I haven't got my archers firing at the moment, which is a mistake. Can we fire at the Dunlending Raiders? Thank you. Actually, the friggin' long spears. Fire at those. Raiders, can I have 2 of you fire into those spears? Get the value from those archers. Okay, so they're coming in. Let's go. Can you hit those, or at least make them run a touch? Yeah, so they're gonna run. Just pull back, pull back, pull back. They're routing, just straight up routing. Okay, so can we pull around this? Who are they chasing? They're chasing one of these units. They're chasing this one. Okay, so that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to run that one across and just charge into this clan spearmen. Can we hit them in the rear? Go for the... I mean, they are long spears, but hopefully they're engaged enough and close enough to breaking that they'll go anyway. And then swing around and hit those Dunlending Raiders. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold fire and switch back to... just hold fire at the moment. Okay, they're broke. Good. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Nice.
The enemy general lies dead.
One down.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Pull over.
They have lost half their men.
Okay. Chase those. Can I get the general to jump on them? Where's the general? Can you just pull through here? Okay, once again, they're kind of chasing these lads, so just pull them further over. Okay, and can we... No. I said through here. Through here, you idiots. I routed them. Okay, go for it. Go. Finish them off. Okay, reposition. Okay, archers. Okay, you can just fire at will now. Whatever's good, go for it. Have at it. Okay. Reform. Okay, can I have you... Okay, so they pulled off them, that's fine. So you lads just scoot down this edge. Cavalry seem to have less mass in this mod. I guess that makes sense, aren't me feudal knights? I mean, not feudal knights, but these are low tier Rohirrim. These are my tier 1 cab units. They're not my elites. But I think they have better staying quality, but lower mass than like the Knights of the Silver Swan and like my General's Bodyguard for Rohan. I think have similar mass to like medieval quality knights. They're chasing them. That's fine. Okay, so we routed that middle. Yeah, they're just routing out the middle. Can we just charge up with the infantry now? Okay, let's just not get slack on our micro here. Pull back out, pull back out, pull back out. Those long spears. Yeah, that sent them packing as well. We want to make sure that we route. We want to chase down the units as well. Go. Because we don't want any of them escaping into the settlement. Okay, get back. Just reposition. They're routing. Oh no, they're not routing. Archers are just letting them have it. Anything. Get over here. Okay, so can we split them up? One over here, one over here. See who they're chasing. Let's go. Okay, charge into the rear of this. Okay. Pull off to the side. Who's routing here? Chase those clan axemen. Are they going to get off? Clan spearmen are almost broken. Pull around. Keep them going. Can you... Warband host. I mean, we're just going to have to... Those warband blades are really holding quite well, aren't they? Oh no, don't go into the Brennan's guard. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Please don't die. Please don't die. Did he die? Enemy general fallen. Okay, I hope that wasn't my general dying there as well. We'll thank Wardens are giving it a whirl. We got to get in there against them. I'm in the rear. Pull out, pull out. Yeah, that hurt him good. Let's hit him with cycle on the next one. They're shaken. And recharge.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and
That's
run
the
them
first
down.
army fleeing. I want to swing you back around to
The
chase
battle
him
is very
down.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, pull out. Chase them. No, we don't want to get away, so just chase these lads down. Just ignore that general's bodyguard. How are they not? Oh, this is the All Thank Wardens. I was going to say, how is this unit still bloody fighting here? They're just... Pull around. You have to fight. Fight a little bit. Yeah. Okay. As we said, we knew that their elites here were going to really give us some trouble in terms of our infantry. Now, they're probably not going to rout because their general is still alive. It's them, 38, 17, yep. Make sure they don't get away. Okay. Get in, get in. Pull out of there. Let's pull the axemen around. Pull them to the front. Front. Okay, give them another charge. No, 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 no. Further around, further around. Don't send the general right into the middle of them. That would be a dumb move. Okay. 34. Chase them down.
Bloodied. They have
Chase
lost
them
half
down.
their men.
Gay Silent Deputy. This is like my 8th Twitch account, not gonna lie. 15-minute meeting you forgot about? You better go there, man. You better go. You better get to that meeting. Alright, keep fighting, keep fighting. Who's in this? Go, get in there. Okay, can we pull around? Okay, so this is the general coming over here. So let's get some troops ready to face them so we can recharge them. And this secondary army is like no joke, eh? It is no joke. We just can't break them. Go, charge again. Fight. Okay. Get in, and then no, fight. Okay. You get back over here. We need to recharge this general. Hit him. Go. Man, my lads are just tired. They're so tired. Go. Charge in. Okay, get back over to here. How are they not routing? Pull the cav out again. Keep cycle charging.
Victory
Over
will
here.
be ours.
Don't see any big groups escaping. Get over here and charge this All Thank Wardens. Okay, go. Hit them. I mean, Axeman, you got to deal with this over this side, man. General's at the back. That's fine. He's safe. Hit him. Good charge. Go for it. Go for it. And you can see that why I'm worried about these Dunlending troops. This tier above my baseline is just, I can't deal with it. The infantry is just melting to it. Can we open kill these guys? Come on. Charge in again. Go for it. Go for it. Can we get a better charge, better angle for those guys? Because they can really hit home hard. Let's get those warband blades.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, well, thank Wardens. Give them a go. How are we going on this side? They're almost dealt with. Okay, we've collapsed on them. They're almost done. Do you not have your bloody lances down? I don't think they had their lances down. Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. They don't have their lances down. Go again, go again. No, don't be defensive. Fight. Kill them. Kill them. Get in there. Yeah, Vodka threw you a gift sub the other day. Come on, go. 3-4 of them. Can we not just... Their pikemen are just still holding there. Okay. Go again. Come on, get your lances down. Lances down. There we go. This should be good. Unless my other cav unit interrupts them. Okay, get out. Yeah, they're almost done. Can we keep this unit fighting them? Oh, they're routing? They're routing. Perfect. They're gone. Good. Okay. You try...
Behold how our cowardly foe
Okay. Kill the general.
It's time to press the
Kill the
attack.
general. Chase him down. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Good. Got him. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I missed a few messages there, in the midst of that tussle. Welcome in, Silent Deputy. Welcome in, Big Miguel and Slapper. We're all silly names, yeah. I'm sure we do have those closet names. Can we just? I mean, can you just run them over? Just hit him with your horse. Go. Hit him with the horse. Thank you. That's it. Is that it? Can't see anyone else on the battlefield. That's good enough for me.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We must have healed quite a lot, did we? I think we healed a chunk, because we certainly don't have 1,500 soldiers left on the field here. I mean, just running my eyes over the numbers here. This is not 1,500. Look at the healing. What? I feel like an AI. I feel like I'm cheating. 105 of 168, 168 of 177, 79 of 162, 27 of 32, 21 of 60, 34 of 59, 138 of 177, 56 of 104. I mean, that's actually made this all worth it. That's made it all worth it. I can't even believe it. The elves have come and healed us. That's certainly no Rohan healing there. Here they are, here, the elves. We petitioned and they came and healed us. Lothlorien sent down a couple of their best healers, because there's no way. I mean, this guy must have some healing traits. There's no way he just lucked out on that. Oh yeah, you'll take the fort back. Good for you. And to cut off our escape. Little do you know, you're trapped in here with me. You actually gonna attack me? No. We have 2 generals, so I'm happy to occupy.
Noble conquest.
And that's a big city for us. 2,000 gold, and it's a big troop recruitment for them. This is where they were getting their good units from. Bylig has fallen. Grim news has reached the ears of the Dunlendings. Yeah. They prowled in the besieged settlement like maggots do from a rotten wound. Excuse me. Imladra's besieged. We don't like to see that at all. Osgiliath under attack. That's even worse. That's the worst one for us to see. Okay, so we'll clean up him. Now we are now bordering the goblins, and we know from previous version 5 experience
Yes, my lord.
that the goblins are trigger happy. They will go to war with anyone and everyone, and they don't need an excuse.
Without
They
question,
just will.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Doesn't matter how many wars they're in. Doesn't matter, you know. Doesn't matter what their situation is. They will declare war on you. Does Gondor get nuked by a certain time if you don't help them? No, but I mean they tend to. They tend to. Generally, Gondor will lose to Mordor. Sometimes even by sort of turn 30. Like turn 57, I'd say like around turn 80 is about average for when Mordor just starts to overwhelm Gondor. But I say it can happen as early as turn 30. It can happen as late as turn 100, or even later sometimes. But generally, Mordor will just run over them. Okay, so let's have a look at Buyrig. What do we got here? Firstly, can we go low taxes? Sort that out. And what can we destroy for some coins? That one can go. It's a nice settlement. Oh my goodness, this is a nice settlement. Man, this is insane. I don't really like the Horse Breeders Guild, but I guess we'll leave it there for now. We are now the largest faction. Gee. Okay, let's just keep retraining a couple of these ones. Give them some better equipment. And then over here, so we'll definitely take him down. I want to talk to Dunedain first. Trade rights.
This seems quite another
And
proposition
then-
for us, then.
They're rich? The Northern Dunedain are rich? That's unusual. 3,000? I didn't check my settlements. Nice. I think we got around
Acceptable,
15 settlements.
but only just until we meet again.
Okay. You then head to Bree.
Yes, without
Ooh.
question.
Ooh.
Stopping here.
Did we talk to Angmar? I think we did. Feeling we did. Maybe we didn't. We'll have to have a look.
I shall continue tomorrow.
See you, Vodka. Have a good one, mate. Has Theoden taken to the field yet? No, he's going to lead the army. He's going to lead a high-tier army when Mordor breaks through. He's going to head this way. At the moment, he's literally doing a really good job governing. He's a really good governor. If we move him out, I mean, we've barely got any infrastructure in Edoras. I mean, yeah, he's making 250 gold. Oh shit, making 250 gold, but he's fairly high upkeep as well because he's got 35. So, both bodyguards. So him being in there is like what's his? It's his 612 upkeep. So it's like pretty significant to pull him out. And honestly, we just don't need him. By the time Isengard were pretty much neutered, he could move, and so we just didn't need to move him by that point.
Orders.
Okay, so Dunlaric's the next target. So we could move Aemir out. Have another general here. There's an army down here, right? Just a little one. 4.
Approaching quietly.
Okay, so first thing is garrisons. Let's just kill this army first, and then we can retrain some of these troops.
My lord.
Why do we have... Oh, because of the Horse Breeders Guild. We'll definitely leave it there for now, then.
Your order. Yes, my lord.
As you command, an honourable, glorious
Okay, kill him.
victory. We shall
A little bit of free
engage.
upkeep from the Horse Breeders Guild. Even though it's weird. It's almost like a way station in a way. It doesn't say it functions like that, but it
Muster your
kind of
courage,
does.
men. We march into battle.
It's like a way station for cav units. Now, ideally, we want to march some more troops up and link them up with some of these troops and head over to their next settlement. That's the plan, at least. And just keep rolling them. Gotta keep the pressure up so they don't get to recruit another army, because for us to get another army to the front is quite challenging. For them, because they're defending, you know, defender's advantage, they have a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm so glad we got all that healing. We actually have units left over, which we did not before the end of the battle. This one. Okay. Riders of the Little Mark. Right, let's go, lads. What do you got? I imagine they're going to come towards us. Yeah, let's just go start shooting them. This is the captain. Yeah. Okay, so we've got one. Can we run? What's going on? Run, 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 run. Got 1 unit's attention. That's fine. We can keep shooting at him. Nope, back here. Do you guys want to charge in here, do you? Back off a touch. Okay, what do we got over this side? Clinker Hill Riders, they should be fine. Yeah, can you charge into this? Keep shooting them, it's fine. Frequently, Harriers are actually decent, aren't they? They're kind of the tier 2 cav. Just keep pulling back. Can we get you over to here?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You keep chasing them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We have the archers change focus over to here. You stop. Okay, the captain's almost done. Under that.
Our men have slain
It's
the
fine.
enemy general.
Hey, that should be done.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Chase him. Recharge that. And they're routing. Perfect. Archers,
The
hold
enemy army flees
fire.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
Hold fire, hold fire. Okay, good.
This is a clear victory.
98 lost. I think that's fair to get rid of 500. So I am back at my usual time. So just in terms of scheduling, during the week I'll be at this time. So if I'm streaming Monday to Friday, it'll be at this time slot. If it's a Saturday or Sunday, it'll be my afternoon time slot in terms of when I'll be online.
We have triumphed.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, actually just come here, whack down a tower.
This tower will
Also
give
grab
victory over
those
the
mercenaries, jump back in, and then
Yes,
merge
my
up,
lord. Your orders, my lord.
and let's retrain. So I think there's just some armor here we can give to them, so probably give it to the melee units first. Give it to those, and then next turn give it to those. What we do with that? Dunyard. Roads aren't a bad shout. I've got a little bit of money here. Regnas, you need some more. tomb. Do some happiness and culture. That'll fix things up for you as well. How many turns away are we? 2 more on the garrison. I think we just got to move these up and kind of just keep pushing.
My lord. By your command.
Under there. Are there any more mercenaries, or can we retrain? Yeah, we can retrain those 2. Okay, that's good. And you know what? Just grab those 2 units as well. Just check for mercs. No.
With honor.
I think we do need to recruit another round of units. Decent ones. Oh, when I say decent, I mean at least not peasants. Let's do that. And yeah, we've used a lot of our money, but we just need to keep going. We need to keep pushing these lads. Retrain those. Culture's ticking up here. Great Hall would be nice to get a little bit more free upkeep. Might queue that one up. And yeah. Just want to check the borders, make sure that there's like nothing terrible occurring. Hornburg as well. Yeah, we want to work these towards military recruitment, so let's get the armorers up.
My lord. Orders.
Okay. Push through the middle and link it up with the general from over here. Just run him across. That's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. You run up to here. I want to get some eyes on
yes, my lord.
eyes on the goblins as well.
Your orders, my lord.
You got a little bit of movement. Can you just come here? I know I probably want to get one further out, but just for now.
With honor.
A bit further.
Yes.
To there. Chuck a tower down here.
This tower
Just so I see if there's like a goblin army kind of just... It gives me a turn's notice, just so I can make some decisions. If there's a goblin army coming down here. Because if they're coming into our land, they're coming to attack us. Okay. 6 grand next turn. That'll dip when all the troops recruit. Lothlorian just coming to say hello. Thank you for the elven healers. I never checked my general to see what healing traits he has. He must have a few. There's no way you just heal that many troops. Like that had to be 20% of my army. And I mean, I've had generals stacked with healing traits, and they haven't healed that much. Gee. Take Dunlaric, 2,000. Let's have a look. What's he got? He's got Herbalist, so 5%. That's good. Something. Doctor, another 6%. Okay. And then do we have any... Let's see if he has anything here. So that's 2 healing traits. I kind of expect the amount of healing he did that he had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 healing traits. Can't see anything else. Well supplied, plus 1%. Okay. I think he kind of just lucked out, like rolled high on the healing as well. He's got some healing traits there, but I think he rolled high too. Okay, Anime Adam, welcome in. Must be a pretty good doctor. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It was an elven doctor. Had to be something good. So this is still the faction heir. So they have access to their highband units, their warband units here, but they haven't got a lot of them yet. So we'd like to strike before... what's in these? Have a look. Like to strike before they get too many of their high tier units here. Yes, that's all trash. That's fine. Yeah, that's an okay army. Okay little force. So, do I just empty Dunyard? I do have the garrison here. So it's not like we're leaving it undefended.
Your will, my lord. Yes, as you wish.
If I just emptied you out, sent you with this army, that makes this army quite strong.
Yes, my lord.
Any... no mercenaries.
With honor.
Okay, 1, 2, jump into here. We also want... have then. 1, 2, 3, jump into here. 1 in there. Just until next turn. In fact, you 3 can get back into here. Because those 2 need some free upkeep, so they can go over there. And then 1, 2 in here, and can one of you make it to... No, okay, that's fine. That's the best we can do, and then we'll move them all out next turn. Not any cav being recruited amongst any of that though, because this was our cav settlement here, and it's not ready to go yet. Edoras, I could grab a couple... Cav archers are super value. Let's grab those. How's campaign going today? Yeah, it's going good. We've taken Byrig. And yeah, we're holding against Vindsvept in these two settlements. We're retraining there. We did say, did I queue up? I did queue up the peasant scouts and the peasant militia. Probably don't need the peasant militia. I'll just get the scouts. So if we push through here and then link them up with the general, we come across. We should be able to do okay there. This turn though, I still want to get down. If we can go this way a little bit. See how much movement we have.
Yes. With honor.
Okay, maybe one more. I can't place one here because of the fort. That's no good. We'll come back. Go back to here.
Yes.
Chuck one down here.
This tower will keep vigil over
So we
the
can see the
lands.
goblins.
Yes, my lord.
Back to here. Good. Good.
My lord.
Be gone.
Okay, a bit more trash.
Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching.
Keep an eye on where that army
my
goes.
lord.
I wouldn't mind another spy. Grab another spy. Oh, do I have 2? Yeah, because I've got one over here. Did we get the... We're going for those low... No, so we got the tier 1 here. Trying to go for those low tier efficiency buildings. Just get the grain exchange, that's cheap. Yeah. Okay. Righto. Haven't got any diplomatic missions at the moment. We've got the 2,000 gold mission to take Dunlaric. We'll probably hold off talking to any more factions until we get that done. LotR, you got your diplomat here, but you're not saying anything. Yes, we love you. Okay, you're fantastic.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
Now go away. Now we do have the militia garrison, so there is an argument for not sallying out. I don't think we will. This is just a waste of resource. Is Theodra dead? Yeah, he is. have you been keeping up on YouTube with what's going on? He died to a revolt. Wood Elf leader is dead. What the heck is going on here? Oh no. Thranduil's halls have been taken. Osgiliath under attack. Beyond's hall's fallen. Wood Elves wither away. Are they dead? Was that their last settlement? Belgador expands. Anduin falters. Anduin Vale's dead. Oh my goodness, what a turn! So, Thranduil's halls have fallen, but they're still alive. Wood Elves are still alive, just, I'd say. Anduin Vale is just gone. Did they get regicided? They did too. That's neutral. They did too. So they lost their last family member. Damn Anduin Vale. You seem to get regicided so easily. Because this is neutral. So you can tell if a settlement has gone neutral after a faction's just been destroyed, it means they've been regicided. So yeah, that's a shame. Okay. So that means Lothlorien is probably going to be under a lot of pressure. Yeah, Theodred died to a revolt. 65% public order, going to 70%, and he just died. 3 soldiers were killed, and he was one of them in the wasn't even a revolt. It was just before the full revolt. They were just a little bit upset. Okay. So yeah, I know. It was the unluckiest shit I've ever seen.
Come and get
Yeah,
me,
we'll wait. We've got the lads there.
my lord. As you wish.
Peasant Cav can join.
Orders.
Let's get the Peasant Cav in there. With gold armor. They're shiny. Got 4 armor total.
Orders.
So then where can you run to? You can make it to them?
Yes,
Okay, so that's absolutely what we want to do.
My lord.
Let's go to here.
As you wish. We'll make camp.
And I'm just looking at, can the infantry make it to there? No, they can't. So
Your
it
orders,
would just
my
be
lord.
the Cav.
My lord.
So let's go 1.
Yes, my lord.
We retrain any of this yet? No. No, let's leave the Cav in this force. In fact, we might even send it out to go do some hunting. If we send you across
Yes, my
to
lord.
here,
Assembling a mighty host.
that's
Your
a
orders, my lord.
decent force now, and you can go for Dunlaric.
My lord.
Okay, so that army's marched away. That's cool.
Quietly approaching.
Don't think Innisway's still on at war with.
Tomorrow's journey planned
No,
out.
they're just at war with Gondor and me. Which brings me to a good point. Have they taken any of Gondor's settlements? No. I did want to check over here.
Approaching quietly.
Okay, so Gondor haven't.
Approaching
Oh, but they do have an army here. They have an army just sitting here. Cool. But they haven't done anything with it. So they declared war on Inniswaith, and then they just decided their army was going to sit idly by.
tomorrow's journey.
Better keep Ahelmir alive. Yeah, he's here in Isengard making me a bunch of money at the moment. He's chilling out. He did a lot of work early. He was the destruction of Isengard. And then he's been sitting pretty in Isengard, keeping public order for a long time, and now he's making the cash. So let's send everyone out.
By your command.
Send everyone forward,
We can
except
go
for that
no
swordsman
further.
who's just
As
been
you
sitting
wish.
there for forever.
Joining forces, my lord.
You know what? You can go too.
Armies, my lord.
You too as well. Everyone's going
Joining
up.
Forces, my lord.
Gondor would have to lose 1 and 2 settlements for this to be under threat. So I should have
Your will, my lord.
notice of that if that's going to occur. 2 turns. 2 turns. Okay, so you just come
My
into
lord.
here and
As you wish.
hang out at
Yes,
Guys of Doom.
without question. Yes,
See what's going
tomorrow's
on there.
journey planned out.
Why is it looking like this? I thought they fixed this bug. This was one of the things in version 5 they said they fixed. The settlement looking weird, or not looking as it should. They just haven't got very many good units, do they? They got some Dragon Slayers there. It's probably the original Dragon Slayers they start with.
My lord.
And then head over to
Yes, my lord.
Bree.
As you wish.
I can probably go a little further.
Yes,
Head
as you
over to
wish.
Hobbiton.
Stopping here.
Because we're heading
If
up to
only I
Ered Luin with
could.
this slide.
Yes, my lord.
We'll move them next turn. What's... I didn't check what was in these. I did get that spy? That's this turn. Okay, we'll get that spy this turn so we can check out what's going on. Out and about. I might even just get this peasant militia because he's close to the front. And any troops close to the front at the moment are good. I'll take it. Okay, a little bit of money. Yeah, tier 1. So we're just getting these tier 1 efficiency buildings. 40. I mean, that one actually won't do anything because there's the militia garrison there. We'll get it anyway. Because I actually had the best explanation I've ever had about how the garrison building income thing works. So it's negative 100, but it's only negative 100 on building income. So if you look here, I haven't got any building income. So it's actually not costing me negative 100. Because if I go to here, building income is 170. So if I was to build a militia garrison here, it would minus that down to 70. It would only be giving me 70 from building income. But if you don't have any building income, then it doesn't actually cost you anything. So by building this, I mean, it'll have to get it at some point. I'm actually gaining 0 gold because that 40 will be immediately taken up by the negative 100. But yeah, just it's cool that I have an explanation. Oh, that's tier 2. We don't want that. Just the tier 1 efficiencies. Get the grain exchange. We still got that one to build. That's tier 2, and actually the inn is super value. We'll grab the inn. Plus 120. Okay. Leather tenor for 40, absolutely. Good.
Your orders, my lord.
Byrig is possibly like the best settlement I have right now. It's been really well built up. Yeah, I don't care about that army. That's fine. If they've got an army that is next to the settlement, we'll go for a draw out and we'll take Dunlaric. We'll also check for any mercenaries before we go in. Goblins, don't. You better not be marching towards me because you know what? He hasn't marched into the settlement there. He's marched beside the settlement. As if he's going over the river. Thranduil's realm feels the press of darkness more and more as of late. Gee, does that mean they've got their last stand army, I think? We got it! Okay, it's been 20 turns. What? From Ered Luin? Oh, well that's an error. Because we spoke to Erebor. Oh, ridiculous. A diplomat from Ered Luin has come to our halls, my lord. He speaks of a trust the dwarves have developed in our people and a desire for us both to grow in wealth and power. He has requested that we cede the glittering caves to the dwarves, who will act as our vassals should they succeed. He promises that, if successful, the colony will bring wealth, armor, and strong warriors to our cause. But it will cost us 5,000 gold. I don't have 5,000 gold. And we will certainly see a negative impact on our popularity from the folk of the neighboring regions. Additionally, control of the Hornburg will stay with us, but the dwarves will be powerless to help us outwardly for some years. He awaits our word, but has warned that should we accept, his folk will not suffer any offense, and we must maintain good relations with all the clans of his people, lest we see the colony fail. Do we accept his proposal, my lord? So we can't go to war with any of the dwarven factions. And since Ered Luin rejected the ring, that should be fine. Okay, Chronicle. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing okay, mate. I think I'll just go into debt. I should just go into debt. Should just subtract 5,000. I mean, I'm not going to say no. We've been waiting for this. So yes, accept. Yeah, we just go into debt. That's cool. So we have another little pop-up. The dwarves stand with us. We've accepted the offer of the clan lord of Ered Luin, and we have been informed that a large contingent of civilians are en route from Thorin's halls and will be at the new colony soon. So they'll be at the new colony soon. So does that mean this hasn't ticked over yet? Like we haven't got the... Well, it's not something we build, is it? So it's not going to be in here. So it won't be... It'll be a few years until they actually can give us anything out of it. They said the surrounding regions would be unhappy. I don't know if that would just be an unhappiness. I mean, surrounding regions here are fine in terms of happiness. I guess Derwath is a little bit low, but we can chuck a soldier in there to keep that under wraps. Okay, we have Edoras. We have a couple of lads riding. Let's just check the borders. Yeah, just gotta check the borders. Okay, we got some Dolgador orcs coming in. That's fine. We can deal with that. So you... Oh, yes, look! My lord. Hey! My lord. Chris Hemsworth makes a return.
Making camp here.
Get over here.
We shall continue.
So you can link up with this army.
As you wish, my lord. Yes.
That should get the public order under control there. Certainly takes a while to get that Glittering Caves thing going. Okay, so we've got a few structures built. Byrig got the training there. Byrig got the militia garrison, so we're well defended here now. Can you come over here? Oh yeah, so we got a draw out opportunity, I think. Should get a draw out from that. So we should be able to take down Larak. Now, as I said, there's a couple of good units in here, along with Menthar, which is a Dunherd Slayer, good unit. And just a couple of good units in here, I guess, including the long spears. But that's okay. So we'll be able to easily take that on with our army here. Plenty of cav, and got our own long spears and some sellswords as a decent front line. In terms of this spy, look, if the goblins come and attack us, I think for now. We've got some vision up, we've got some defenses. I think what we'll do is you can come over here, and then I want you to advance towards Tharbad, just to give us vision of what's going on that side. I like how there's events and stuff to structure it. Yeah, it's great. I mean, as I said, all of the factions have their own special features, their own special scripts. Some have more than others, but yeah, it's super cool the amount of work that's been put into Divide and Conquer. I was playing S Ship. I don't know what that is. And it has historical events, but also mentions every time a certain religious ethnicity is expelled from a country. And I'm like, lol, they could never do this in a 2023 game. Stainless steel. I thought stainless steel, but I'm like, what's the rest of it stand for? Stainless steel historical improvement mod. Oh, cool.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's go for these lads. Perfect. Now, we don't want to do a night attack because we want them to join in. And we don't want to bug the game. That's the other thing. Captain Nissan. Captain Nissan. Here, the Nissan Patrol 2023 model will be coming out soon. Huntmaster Menthar. Yeah, you're boring. He's going to come in from behind him. So it's very similar battles we fought before. In that they'll come in from sort of behind each other. Yeah, we're 1-to-1. It's actually almost identical numbers. They have like a couple of soldiers more.
Attack!
The biggest thing that submod does is stop the annoying crashes. Yeah, I've never done stainless steel. I actually installed another mod in preparation for Dawnless Days on Attila. I thought I'd muck around a little bit with mods on Attila just to see how they all work out and whether they're stable and stuff.
Look over
and I got the what's it called? Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for Attila. And man, there's been a lot of work put into that. Wowzers. And I'm actually a decent fan of Attila. I don't mind Attila. It's just really clean. Like the actual game of Attila is horrid. Why would you ever want to play base Attila is beyond me. I mean that game is just I mean if you just want to play a survival game, then go for it. But the actual like game features of Attila are really clean, and I can see why a lot of modders want to use Attila as a base for their games, because it's just so much cleaner than Rome 2. And like even just the building browser is just so clean. And everything just works, you know? And it's nice. It's nice. I like the dark theme of Attila, but the combat in Rome 2 bothers me. Everything after Rome 2 seems to have a health buff. Yeah, absolutely. And look, and here I am playing Medieval, if you didn't notice. Medieval 2, you know? There's a reason why. The Rome 2 combat bothers me. The Attila combat doesn't bother me as much. It seems slightly better than the Rome 2 combat. I can't do Rome 2. I legitimately can't do Rome 2. It fries my brain to try and play Rome 2. It's just so bad. But yeah, but Attila I can kind of stomach because the game just seems a little cleaner. The sellswords in the back there. I think that's everything. Right. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set you up, and let's go for a little bit of a skirmish. Now this first army doesn't have a proper general, so we might be able to get a captain snipe here. If they do it right, it works. The 1v1 unit fights on Empire plus engine, but it has to be like fast animation to look right. Yeah. Everyone always bags Empire. But I love Empire. Maybe it's just the scope of it, that you have the whole world and the various trade theaters and the different events that happen in it. I know there's like an Empire 2 mod as well. Like an improved Empire. Which I'm somewhat interested in as well. I think that looks pretty cool. I think they're still working on it pretty heavily though. A lot of beta testing and bug crashes and that. So I'm not in for doing anything on stream that it is still in heavy beta. Because it's just not a good viewing experience with crashes and all the nonsense. We're actually attacking them, aren't we? So we better go skirmish before the second army comes up. I love the Empire too, but engines dog shit. Naval battles work great. Oh, naval battles are great. I love the naval battles in Empire. I mean, there's nothing better for me than just pulling my ships, you know, my big ships of the line, you know, alongside an enemy and just going for it, you know, just letting rip. I mean, it's just great. I mean, we're losing quite a lot of troops here. Just absolutely fantastic. I love it. Back. We keep shooting them? Why are we not shooting? What's going on? You're on fire at will, right? Is it because they're so like drawn out that they're not firing properly? Let's get the cav over here. Let's just pin them down and we'll kill them. They're isolated. Hold fire and turn. Hold fire and hit him in the rear. Just hit him with everything. Hit him with everything. I think they are advancing on me. Yeah, that's all I wanted them to do. I just want them to advance on me.
If we continue like
Now that they're
this,
advancing,
we will smash the enemy.
I'm happy with it. Take out that unit. That's good. Oh, they're actually going to run back in. Kill him. Okay. The only reason I bought Attila Total War is because they're supposed to lower the Rings Marvel coming out, but it's still a work in progress 10 years later. I don't understand that sentence. They're supposed to lower the Rings Marvel coming out. Something's been lost in translation. I've ever played Troy? No. I looked at Troy and it is utter trash. The combat is terrible. And just yeah, I'm at a stage in my life where I'm really just not interested in a trash game. I only want to spend my time playing something that I'm going to enjoy. One, two, three. Come here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Get over here. Is this the pikes? Yeah. Come shoot some pikes. Go shoot some pikes. Can we get a charge into this and a charge into this? Them home. Let's just pull the general safely back behind the line for now. Yeah, Dunlin pikes on the front will be fine. Okay, just get over here and shoot them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get home with the charge. Very nice. Yeah, get out. Don't go. Those pikes are there. Get out. That's right there. That's cool. And here. Hold the line. Just let the pikes do their work, that's fine. Can we... 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hold fire. Okay, pull back. Sorry, Lord of the Rings mod, I had autocorrect speech to text. Yeah, the Dauntless Days looks great. And I like that they're not rushing it. You know, it's the kind of thing that if something is rushed, you have hard edges, things don't work properly. You know, you have crashes. But the fact that they're taking their time with it and they're not rushing it out means that I feel confident about confident about how good the game might actually be.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Can you go and chase them down while you're at it? Just pretty much should route everything here. Can you get onto this warband host? Where's that cab unit gone? Oh, I just like mismicroed that? Whoops. Did they run into some pikes or something? That's... Something bad happened there. something bad happened there. I'm like, I'm sure I had another unit of cav, and then all of a sudden they were gone. Bring around. Can we have you come into here? Swing through, come through the line, and swing around. We got the secondary army coming over as well. Can you charge that there?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Archers, what are you firing? Probably just hold fire. Hold fire for now. Yeah, we should let them be charged. That was dumb. Where's the cav? Pull around the back. We charge these spears. Yeah, that should rout those hunters. Perfect. This side is still fresh and ready to go. Do agree with that. I'm not getting any younger here, yeah. How long do you wait till the next Elder Scrolls game? I've never actually played Elder Scrolls, eh? That was something I never got into. I did really enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played that. That was a ball of fun. Them over here. Okay, can you finish off this unit? Why is it not dead yet? That should rout those, Okay. This other long spear unit, can we engage them and we do the same thing? Yeah, I mean, I was talking earlier in the stream about, you know, I grew up playing Red Alert, Age of Empires. That was kind of my my jam when I was younger. And yeah, sometimes you just miss the boat, you know. Sometimes you just miss the boat, and I'm okay with that. As I said, I'm okay with that. They didn't break. Get out! Get out! They didn't break. Get out! Get out! They didn't break. I was hoping they'd break. Yeah, that was a costly charge. Let's try it again. We've got to clear them before this main army gets over here. Can you get over here? Charge into that. Hopefully this breaks. Get out, get out, get out. Hit him again. Oh yeah, good. That's one down. Do you still play the first Rome Total War? Yeah, I did actually recently. I played a bit of a Scipii campaign just recently. It holds up, eh? The main thing that stopped me from playing it probably more was just the fact that I couldn't alt tab very well. It tended to crash when I alt tabbed, and after doing a little bit of googling, it's like yeah, that's kind of what happens. That was the long and the short of it was, yeah, it's an old game, and I'm like, okay, fair call. Because a lot of the time it was when I was sort of like holding a baby sort of thing, and you know, it's like I'm watching a video over on the second screen, and I was playing Rome Total War here, and it's like, oh my goodness, that's the general. Get over here. Get over here. I'm a little bit scared because they're anti-cab, but let's go for it. If this is separated, I'm pretty sure this is the general. Yeah, he's just like rushed up. That's stupid as. Okay, can we hit him from this flank over here? And try and kill the general on this side before the main army gets here? Yeah, come on. Actually, can you hit those warband sentries? Go for them, go for them. Don't let them fire. Because they'll wreck my bodyguard. That. We can kill this general right now. This makes this a lot easier. Come on. Yes. Now can get out. Now get out. Get out. Whoa. They're just routed. Whoops. Forgot about you. Go. Can you get behind the line? We need to keep the cav alive. What we have left. Go. Run. Okay, so we've killed the general. They should rout off. Be fine as long as they don't get caught there. Okay, get back through the line. Quick. quick. Retreat. Full retreat. Okay. Can we go Warband Blades is the target. Yeah, just douse them. Just douse them. In with everything. Kill those Warband Blades. They're the main issue. Okay, so a little bit... Oh, they did come back. Pull back around. Get a recharge from you. Whoa. Okay. Pull over this side. Okay, can you come as well? Okay. Back over here. Maybe Tomb seems to work right with borderless window and alt tabbing. Yeah, that's what after you mess with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I could not stream this if I couldn't like alt tab obviously like my chat windows in on my second screen. So I just would not be able to do that with it without it working properly. Like it would just be a mess. So absolutely, Medieval 2 works fine with a little bit messing in the folders. You can get it to work well, but Rome 1 just doesn't have the same functionality. Reform your spineless women. Another thing you can't say in 2023. Yeah. No, you can change it, mate. You can change the to make it so that it works. You just do a little bit of Googling and you'll find the what you got to do. I can't remember. It's been so long ago since I did it, but you can change it so that the it doesn't crash when you alt tab in and out in second window. It's in the folders. You got to go to the folders and change. You got to change it in the folder, like in the files. So I just can't remember how to do it exactly. I'd have to look it up. Okay, can we now get in on these guys? Let's go. They're running. Okay, I think we've got them all. That's okay, they can run away. Speed it up.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, no, Silent Deputy, absolutely. Like I'm telling you, I literally can click, like I can click over here, and you can see the music stop because I'm clicking out of window. But I can click over here, I can click in my chat window, I can then come straight back in, and there's no crashing. It doesn't even miss a beat, because you just gotta fiddle with a bit, and it's fine.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Hero Marches, 294. 240, the Peasant Scouts. Love it. Did you just drop a link? I don't think links... I've got links not allowed. Sorry. It's more of a anti-bot measure. Just to not have links allowed in chat. Yeah, no, literally just Google it. That's what I did, and you got to dig around a little bit through old Reddit threads and Total War forums, and you'll find the solution. It's there. Like I found it. It can't be that bad.
Honorable, glorious victory.
You know, it can't be that hard. I found it.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Oh,
Glory,
you bastards!
honor, victory.
50% with a general.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
What is? I mean, he's got 3 renown. How? That's gonna rebel, isn't it? Were there any?
Yes, my lord.
I need a better general. You got 3 renown. What about you? What are you at? You got heaps. Okay, so can you...
Your
Oh,
orders,
you
my
just
lord.
can't make it there. Okay, so... I have to set that up for next turn. Because he'll be able to make it to here. So if I'm on low taxes and I move you out, are you...
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that's holding. So
Your
I need to get
orders, my
you into here. Can I hide you? Where can you make it to?
Begone.
Yes, my lord.
Concealing.
Okay, just ambush there. No problem, Silent Deputy. It's I'm here to help. So we'll do that. Dunlaric gives us 2,000 gold. So hopefully we don't, I don't know, like lose a general to a rebellion on the first turn. Not salty or anything. What do we have here? Land clearance, Tanner's Guild. We'll leave that because it gives public order for now. We'll probably delete it once we get the other lad in. Guess we'll leave the horse breeder there. I'll delete those horse breeders later, but for now they're giving a little bit of free upkeep, so we'll do that. Okay, so with Dunlaric taken, Dunyard is no longer a border. Pretty sure. Dunland Lowlands, Dunland border. Yeah, so this is whatever that name is. Le Feren.
My lord. My lord.
Okay, go to here. Keep an eye on him.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Guess all that money just got immediately chewed up. I think over here, no? Troops or... What did we just spend the money on? Something just spent all the money. We got 2,000 gold. I'm confused. What just spent all my money? Do I have troops training anywhere? No.
Your orders, my lord.
Do I spend it on something? Glittering caves? Oh! I was negative. Good call. Good call. Good call. Thank you. That makes sense. I was indeed negative. Okay. Yep. I'm losing my mind here. Damn dwarves. Yeah, they wanted 5,000 gold. Gee. Alright, so we're just gonna have to take the beating here this turn. We will do that because I think we can retrain a few of those. Yeah, I think they're actual proper retraining. So we'll do that one. And then we'll end the turn. Have we got diplomats where we wanted to? You go sit outside.
Yes. Without question.
You sit outside
Yes.
the Shire? Where the heck's the Shire gone? Oh,
As
here it
you
is.
wish.
Is Hobbiton.
I cannot do that.
Go
I shall
there
continue
and
tomorrow.
yeah, you're sitting outside Khazad-dûm. That's fine. Okay, hopefully get a diplomatic mission. And they're still sieging Karas. No worries, that's why you got us all. Yeah. I feel so useless is the word. It's like, what's a better word than this? I was like, inadequate. No, useless is the word. When I'm looking at something like that and I'm going, there's got to be something. I mean, it said I got 2,000 gold, and yeah, I ain't sitting on 2,000 gold. Right, so the Mordag skirmishers. So they got a couple of. I mean, this unit is super good. I think this unit is like 330 upkeep for 8, 7, 15 with effective against armor, excellent stamina, and 2 javelins with 9 missile attack. I think this is actually low key, like in an Earthwaith campaign, like an MVP unit, because you'd be able to get a lot of them out. But man, that is like 165 in the unit. They are low key a excellent unit. Like, I don't think they're their top of the range unit, but man, they are They look
We
efficient.
attack!
I mean, you can deal. You get your javelins to get a little bit extra value, but their stats, even without the javelins, are excellent. 8 with armor piercing, with a 15 defense, decent charge. I mean, it's good. Got a shield, decent against arrow fire. You know.
Units, my orders.
Get your bows out. Okay, now, this is a different settlement. Does this have the... It does too, you know? There it is there. The invisible building. It has it as well. Oh, man. And I think it's quite tall as well. Because they're having to arc their shots over it. So we'll just do what we did in the other one, is we'll chuck them a little further down. So to get past the invisible... Past the invisible building. Where is it? Here's the invisible building here. Can we deploy through the invisible building? No, we can't. It says we can, but we actually can't. Stupid. What if I send you like way further up, like over here? Can you get some line of sight over there? We'll see how you go.
Guard this area.
And we've got quite a lot of infantry here, so I think we'll just kind of go for the standard strats and just kill them. And just kill them. That's it. You stay up there on defensive.
Gather your weapon, men of Rohan.
I think we'll have a spear, hold them in first. Actually, there's no point having the spear. May as well have the axeman in. No. We'll have a spear a little further back, and then axeman to kind of capitalize. Because they'll have some javelins, so we don't want to give them good targets on the axeman first up. And we'd rather they attack the garrison troops. We'll do that. Now, these aren't the tier 2 garrison troops, so they don't have the armor and upgrades, so they're a little bit squishy. But they should still be okay. They don't have any cav in this army, so let's immediately send them out individually so they don't drag behind and be stupid. I found if you drag them out together outside of the gates, they tend to get really just messed up on pathing. Okay, so what are we shooting at here? This is the unit I'm concerned about. Can we get some shots into that? The warriors. Can you go for the fishermen? How are you firing? Are you got a decent line of sight or what? Yeah. Okay, go for these lads over here. Second line. Go for the fishermen. Yep, they don't have... These lads don't have... They poison arrows, are they? Huh, they are too. Okay, they're all out of the gate. I just want to wait for them to all get here, or they'll be stupid. Okay, and then run around. Okay, that. Yeah, take... I mean, they're shaken? I mean, those poison arrows are really, really heavily affects the morale, eh? I mean, their general's still alive, they're barely taking losses, and just those poison arrows are getting them to shaken. That's insane. Didn't think they were that effective. What are you firing at? Oh, out here? They're invisible. Okay. They're invisibly hiding in the snow right there. Cool. Very thematic. Yeah, shoot these foresters. They're a good unit. Take them out. Oh, they're messing around with the gate. You see? Yep. Yep, the big old lads with a shield and a sword and glinting in the sun.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Just hiding right here. It's funny you can still fire at units if you've already pre-targeted them. Oh, this is the ones with the glaives. Keep shooting them. Let them have it. They lost 35% already. Are they still they're ramming? They are ramming. Okay. 30%. Okay. Can you shoot them maybe? And still fire at those. Keep giving it to them. Oh, they pulled it off again. They pulled off the ram. Beautiful. Back. I don't even want you guys around. Can you just pull back as well? Just pull back. I don't think we're going to need to use any of you. Can you just like sort of do more of like a like this? Pull you back. Let's just try and use the free upkeep, or not free upkeep, the garrison troops. Okay, cav archers are just roasting them as well. Actually used pretty much all our ammunition. That's insane that we've
only half the enemy force
used it all. I mean, can you shoot them as well? The other unit's dead.
Curses! The enemy are battering
Take
down
them
our
out.
gates.
Thanks for glitching out
Blast their eyes.
and not wanting
The enemy's ram is
to
through
ram
our
the gate.
gates.
Gonna complain. Whoa, that's a bit aggressive. You guys have got spears. Back off. Back off. Back off.
The enemy have the walls. To our defense, all will
go.
be lost. If we continue
Fire
like
that.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, you two. Very, very nice job. Very, very nice job. Jump up here. You've earned your rest. Yeah, we'll just use these two. We could probably throw a little charge in here just to rout a couple of these lads. They are coming out piecemeal. Let's spread out. Hold up, hold up, hold up, and pull back and give them the old horse sandwich. Should do them in. Wavering. I mean, they're not all here, though. That's the thing. Are they routing? What's going on? Oh, yeah, nice. What's going on in the gatehouse? Yeah, no problems. Hopefully the general goes down any moment, and we should clean house. Kill him. Interesting to see how many kills these Drudane hunters got. I know they are like very nice units.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
I know when you have to
Lose their will to
fight them when they're neutral or in army side as mercenaries, they are very
Behold how our
good.
Cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Kill them. Kill them all. No one escapes. You'll learn your lesson. Or do you escape? No, no, no. I thought about... No, one's got to tell the story. One's got to tell the story. We'll let him go.
This is a clear victory.
We'll let him go. You know? How are there... no survivors? Where do the stories come from, I wonder? Another movie that is just exceptional. I can regularly, not regularly, but at least once a year watch the first Pirates of the Caribbean and have a great time. Just laugh and laugh. It's fantastic. If pressed, I could probably watch it 2 or 3 or 4 times a year and enjoy it just as much. But it's a quality movie.
Like this, my lord.
Oh, yeah. Sure, go for it. This was the plan. This was the plan. Hold them here while we go deal with Dunland.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
First one is the best. Oh, yeah, of course. The first one is an exceptional movie. Like, it's... like, and not taking away from the second and third. I think the second and third movies are great movies. Past that, it's questionable. But I think the second and third are great movies. It's a great trilogy. Second and third movies are great. But the first movie was something special. You know, yes, there are scenes in the second and third movie that I absolutely adore. You know, fantastic. Like this whole sword fighting scene in the second movie while they're fighting over the chest on that island after they dig it up, you know, with the shovels, and there's the tumbling wheel, and like that's, man, I can watch that and think this is great action. I really enjoy that. But I tell you what, the first movie, oh, it's great. Rioting, did it kill a general? I hope not, of the 257 that were killed. Let's have a look. The general's still alive. Feels good, man. Right, so you get into here, yes, and fix things up.
Yes,
and then you can jump over to Byrig. Okay. Fantastic. 95%, perfect. Let's do some repairs. Do some repairs. Then we can merge some units, and let's do some armoring. Here, can we retrain those horses yet? I think it ticks up very slowly. You can retrain with the horse breeders guild, but it ticks very slowly. I kind of want the pole turners guild. I will in the end. The numbers don't look good. It's peasant spearmen and garrison units. Oh, look at all this. All these cheapo buildings we got. Okay, can we train those as well? Chuck them in the queue. This should be holding now. 75, okay, 75%. What can we get here? I guess a meeting hall. It's 5% public order. Yeah, I guess we just get the meeting hall. Just while the culture ticks up. I just don't want it to rebel. That's all I want. Check over here again. So these lads have come a little closer. I imagine they're going to siege. Don't know what's quite there, so we'll wait until they get close enough for the whole army to get out and get back. They'll probably just siege us and we'll sally out. No problems there. Gondor is still holding. Lothlorien is still holding. Just gotta check these borders, because one of these days I'm sure that they won't be holding, and that will be a bad day. Let's get some... farm here seems like a decent idea. Let's get some growth going. Karas practice range? Sure. 25%? Is that... Oh yeah, 25%. Go for it. Chuck it in there. Although Byrig probably wants me to build something. Yeah, I probably do need to get that in Byrig. Let's get the culture going there. Okay. So Tharbad looks reasonably undefended. The goblins didn't end up marching down.
My lord, approaching quietly. My lord.
No, I don't see what's going on here.
My lord. My lord. My lord.
I got nothing there. In fact, is that still a village? Oh, that's a village. I could just walk on in. Thing is now, I think this will be their last 3 settlements, so we don't want to trigger... The actors broke a lot of bones with that scene with the wheel. Oh, really?
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Well, there you go. It was thoroughly enjoyed. It's thoroughly enjoyed. Every bone was worth the break. Wouldn't they have stunt doubles? I don't know. I question things like that. I think sometimes some stories just get leaked out that are just fake. But maybe not that one. There's not much here. There's not much. You know what, Elmir?
Yes, my lord.
I think you've got a new home, Elmir. Elmir? I think Isengard will miss you, but it's holding. It's holding. Haven't really built a lot there. I think your new home
Your orders,
is
my lord.
in Tharbad. You know? You can catch up. Let's chuck
Orders.
you with them.
Urging armies, my lord.
March you forward.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Your orders, my
You,
lord.
Chris Hemsworth,
Yes, my lord.
are going to govern Isengard.
Splitting
Make
our
me some money
forces,
there. That's good.
my lord.
Okay, catch you up
Yes.
as well.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will,
Okay,
my
so
Your orders, my
Very-
lord.
we do have a peasant here.
lord. Orders.
Jump in,
By your
peasant.
command.
We are severely lacking cavalry in this army. That's what we're severely lacking. Could we get some more cavalry? That'd be good. I mean, even some peasant scouts wouldn't
My
be
friend,
a bad
please
shout.
Send an emissary to open negotiations.
To send that forward. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad shout. But Tharbad's looking juicy. If we can go yoink that. Bree got. We can talk to Bree for a mission. Let's do that.
My lord, you have a proposition
Trade
for me?
rights.
It's good to see. There is something else you wish to
Up
propose.
information. Reasonable. 3,200. I should really check how many I have, but let's try that. Nice. I think I can get a little more.
You hold us at rest. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Plus the
Farewell.
750. Perfect. What should I have? 19. Yeah, I can almost get 4,000 actually. So, I'm selling myself a little bit short. Although they probably do
Yes.
know where a few settlements are.
Without question. As you wish.
Come over here.
Yes.
Go see
Stopping here.
the dwarves. Apparently the dwarves that are coming to our home. Not Erebor. Continuity errors. I think with this army we want to take out
Come and
this lad.
coward.
That's fine.
Marching to war.
So we'll take him out, maybe even get a man of the hour here. We'll see.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
And then that will clear the way for Ermir's army to go straight to Tharbad. Now, I'm assuming they have some more troops north of Tharbad. But we should be able to take them out. They're losing troop recruitment areas. That's the important thing. And that other settlement is only a village, so there's not going to be anything decent coming out of there. Not for a while, anyway. Like, that would just be their tier 1 garbage. If they can even get it from a village, honestly. I don't even think you can get that from a village. So... no, I can get my tier 1 from a village. So, yeah, I think they can. Pikes at the front. You can hold the line. Probably not as wide about that. Okay, here. Okay. Now, most of these are pretty low tier trash, so we should roll over them once they engage. I might just hold this cab back because I really just want them to engage on the line, and then we'll recharge them. Axemen, hunters. There's a hunter unit there. Okay, just the one hunter. Okay, can you shoot the only threat in this army, which is the long spears? You three as well. Shoot the long spears. That's the one we want. That's the one that I want. Ooh, ooh. Dunlin long spears. Get rid of them. Take them down. You two round. Keep skirmishing. So we'll just wait for him to engage here. Keep shooting him. What do we got? Axeman. That's okay. Pull back a touch. Okay, now they're pretty close to engaging. Let's start moving the cav around. I feel like they're actually sending some spearmen to try and intercept. They move back. Okay, pull up, pull up. Okay, they're engaging on the front. spearmen looks like they're coming back on this side. Let's pull you down the hill. Okay, and could you swing into those axemen? Swing into these. Actually, hold up the spikes there. Just keep shooting those spikes. That should take a lot of them down. There we go. They're out. There it is. Okay. Okay, can we just clean them up?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get those long spears. Okay, how are we going? Can we engage on this? Throw some more javelins. Okay, can we also just charge these hunters? Send them packing. Okay, you can come around.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So can you go after those lads? Chase them down. After those lads. Okay. Let's claim hunters. Archers, hold fire.
Our men have slain
Us.
the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army
Yes.
flees the field. Pursue
Chase
and
them
run
down. Chase them all down. Let's go. No, 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 no. Alright, that's enough. We killed the captain. 86%. Let's go.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, so that's cleared the path. 200 from the Rohilum. That's 1,300, 1,350 troops there. Yeah, I say it so often, but the key to just keeping ahead of the game in a lot of these campaigns is taking the small fights. And it's more time consuming, it's more micro for you to do. It's often fights that you could just auto resolve and kill most of them, but you don't kill them all, you take a worse trade, you lose more troops. Little fight like that, like, we pretty much lose nothing and we take out 1,300 troops. Got back into there and we're happily
orders, my lord.
inside our settlement, keeping public order now. Retrain those. Let's do that. Dunlaric, can you actually build something here? You probably can. Let's get some standing stones. Can you afford? You can't afford a garrison. So get the garrison. You can afford the garrison. Get the garrison.
Yes.
Okay. They'll probably attack this next turn, so we'll deal with that. And we have cav recruiting. That's good. Peasant scouts. How many turns selling peasant scouts here? 5 turns. I won't be able to stay on for much longer. I can hear that in the background. Mrs. EPM is having some troubles with the young one, so I better not stay on for too much longer.
The enemy surrounds us.
That is the nature of having a newborn in the house. So we'll probably do maybe one more turn. They didn't attack us there, so we'll probably just clean up this turn and we'll probably finish it there. Illuminas rebuilt, so that's good. Dunedain are doing well. They haven't lost Fornost yet, so that means we're not going to be just fighting another enemy up north with Angmar just flooding through. So I'm happy that they're doing well. We jump into this army, same with you, jump into there. And let's make sure we plant a watchtower here.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And we'll have to catch up that cav. Send it on its way soon, momentarily.
Your orders, my lord.
Coming.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Honestly, I'll probably chuck another tower here just so we can see this corner as well. I don't know if everyone does that when they play this, but I love to have vision. I just love seeing. Maybe it's a side effect of me playing Dota. You know, I love to have my vision up. Permanent wards everywhere. It's great. Okay. And more retraining. Retrain some bandits. Sure, grab those. I think here, honestly, just get the military garrison because, as I said, we're on the board with goblins. It's only a matter of time until they get aroused by our presence. Hello? Dunlending family member? Where did you come from? Oh, you're gonna die. Where did he come from? Was he, like, hiding somewhere? Or was he down? Maybe he was down here and he moved up. Looks like he came from this direction. Maybe he was on this devastation here. And he's moved up. Possible. But he'll die. Because once again, a regicide is still highly possible. We've killed so many of their family members. Like, they can't have many left. Is this... What about in here? Is this a family member in here? Faction leader. Here we go. So, family member faction... Is still a factionaire somewhere? Man, they must be breeding so fast. It's only 62 turns in. And we've killed so many of their family members. That's fine. Everything is good here. I don't have any issues with any of that. Do we have anything in the Hornburg yet? Like anything from the Glittering Caves? No, the dwarves haven't arrived yet. It's a shame. Ooh, what are you doing? Coming to get some better horses, maybe? What you're doing over here? This is not somewhere where you want to be. I mean, he hasn't brought any troops with him, so I'm not sure. Not sure what he's having at, but you know, I'm not keen on that. Let's kill this family member, and then we'll probably call it there for the day.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you command.
Oh, we do have enough to get back in. I think we do.
The
general will be able to get it back
Your
in, so that
orders,
should
my lord.
fix most of the issues.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, you just wandered out.
Attack!
Going for a wander across my lands. You didn't learn the lessons that Isengard did. You can't just wander around the horse lords. Not that we have a lot of horses left in our armies. We potentially need another stable further to the front. I guess we have stables here now, but they're just the culture isn't up and running yet. We'll get there. Spears of Dunland. Come together, my friends. Yeah. We're here to protect our lands.
Gather your weapons. We are here to protect our lands.
Alright, not stand here. What's going on? Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2.
Units, hold your ground.
They're coming to us. Thought they would. Any long spears? No. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. The ground. Get up here. Start using some ammunition. Are some clan hunters though. We do a little bit of a cheeky charge there. See if we can't get a cheeky charge on. Oh yeah, that was a nice charge. Go. That's probably. Okay, you guys want to chase the cav? I mean, go for it. Go for it. You're welcome. Okay. We've used all the javelins on these guys, which is the ones that's going to do most of the damage. So yeah, they're chasing javelins as well. That's fine. They pull you back around, and then you can come over, and we'll just do some recharging, and that'll be the battle, pretty much.
If we continue
Shooting
like this,
them.
we will smash the enemy.
Can you pull out of there? Take him out.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay. Nice. Okay, archers. Hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire. Get our Rohirrim around to recharge them. Rohirrim have the best charge bonus, so we'll queue them up and get them in there. That should knock out most of these. 54. Brennan's Guard are exceptional infantry. They got a really big buff with the version 5 upgrade from what they had. But no matter how good you are, whilst being pinned by pikes and being recharged by a unit of Rohirrim, you know, doesn't matter if you're you know, the best infantry unit of the game. That's still gonna hurt. Right.
This is a clear victory.
Another 648 taken out. So the last 2 turns, this army has removed over 2,000 troops for the loss of like 150 lads, whatever it is. So I have a drink. During that big battle, so I saw someone say, hydrate. So apologies for not being on that straight away. But my lord, we have children to feed.
Victory!
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Jump back in there. Okay. The retraining. So we have a little bit of gold. I think Karas. It's probably a good one to get up since we're on a border there. What do we need to retrain the most of? Probably the infantry. Archers are still looking reasonably healthy, so we'll get the barracks. I know they 25% as well. Yeah, cool. Get the barracks, and that should be securing that border as well. We have this, but as I said, we'll probably call it there. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I think we're getting close to 600 subs on YouTube, so that's going exceptionally. Thank you so much if you have subscribed, and if you haven't, feel free to smash that button. Obviously, trying to work towards that 1,000 is my next goal. So like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.